Hi ladies, Jules here again, and we're going to talk about nail polish today and popping it on our toes, making them all look nice and funky for the summer. So I'll just be concentrating on one foot, just because it's easier to show you on the camera and because of time limits as well. So when preparing your toenails, make sure that you give them a nice file round and a nice chop as well. So remember when you're chopping, chop the edges off, don't keep them straight across because you don't want ingrowing toenails. So just keep the sides nice and round and the top bit square, and then just give them a nice file over as well as you would normally, just to take off those hard edges. And again, a buffer, just give the buffer, just give it a nice buff over so that it gets rid of any hard surfaces, and give your cuticles a nice push back. Sometimes it's nice to do this when you've had a foot soak, because then it does really make all the skin soft around your cuticles. Try not to remove the cuticle as well, because it is really important that you don't break the seal on the cuticle edge. You don't want any foot infections, toe infections getting in there. So first thing, get some tissue if you don't have any toe separators and just twist it up. And it's a simple way of making your own toe dividers. Okay, so that just rests in there, hope you can see that. And base coat, so I'm going to be using the OPI base coat. Make sure as well that you just give your toes a wipe over with some cotton wool and non-acetone nail polish remover. And just apply the base coat, so just it's easier on toes than fingernails. Okay, and we're going to go for a really nice bright pink today to match my lipstick, which is Coleslaw Red Go, but the lipstick's nice. So we've just applied the base coat, let that just dry. Give your nail polish a nice big shake up. This is Koala Berry, we like that, nice fuchsia pink. And just apply it, as I told you, with fingernails, so 3 strokes, so up the nail, 1, 2, 3, and then just repair any of the little edges that need repairing and a little bit more colour put on. Okay, if you do make a mistake, remember we can just use our cotton bud, and the cotton bud with some non-acetone nail polish remover will just remove all those hard bits and mistakes. So that's looking good. And as I say, with OPI, you only really need one coat because it's such a concentrated colour with their nail polishes. If I was doing somebody in the salon, I would probably do an extra coat as well. And we're going to use our fantastic top coat again, which is our Seche Vite. Love this one. It's fantastic. So if ever you need any of the products, I can get OPI and I can get Seche Vite at a good price as well. So Seche Vite is a speed drying top coat and it dries literally in about a minute. It's fantastic. So pop that over the top, so just basing everything around that colour. Okay, just make sure your toenails are dry. Mine is still a little bit wet. Okay, so we're just applying that to the top. And it really does seal in those toenails. I normally just go along the top as well, just kind of sealing in the edges. Hope you can see that, what I've done on there. So it's working kind of the opposite way around, and then you can seal off the edge of the toe with a little bit of top coat, and that'll just help it and create kind of a barrier, so if your toes are rubbing against something, it won't knock them off, keeps them safe for a bit. Once they're dried, I would recommend the oil again. So that's a nice bit of solar oil on there. Just helps to keep your cuticles all nicely conditioned, and a little bit of foot balm as well. I'll be doing a video on Soul Balm, which is by Temple Spa. A fantastic product for your heels and for foot conditioning. Hope you've enjoyed that. Go and enjoy your new summer nails, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.